Aquarius, hi honey, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Aquarius, and anything you need to know about myself, this reading, or leaving donations or booking personal readings, you can find either in the About section or in the description box below. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much and welcome back. And for those of you that are new around here, welcome. And do think about subscribing to the channel to stay up to date on the content if you resonate with my style. And or if you resonate with this reading, don't forget to hit that thumb, all of you, okay? I'm sorry, I love you so much. I got a little distracted by everything. Wow! A lot of power in here already, Aqui. Oh my god, I can't. I'm in a weirdest mood. Could be dealing with a Scorpio pretty strong here. We got Cancer as well, and I do feel like it's saying that you have kind of moved through the tense times is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't ever say that. It's just what I'm getting. Maybe that's what you call hard times, the tense times. I'm getting this feeling of relief. The Chariot card, well, you got the Six of Swords as well, and that's about going through some kind of traumatic times, some less than peaceful times. And the Chariot card is about a lifetime full of trauma, like adversity after adversity after adversity, and haters and naysayers. I feel just like I'm watching you surrounded by people that are likely totally intimidated by your brilliance, okay? It's been a while since I've read for you, and here I am, just gawking all over you again. But no, you guys are like the most brilliant. I think you guys know, I think everybody knows that, but this is gonna attract, well, first of all, I feel like you're attracting everything and everyone with the Queen of Wands here, but you know, your masterful energy about you is going to taunt the shit out of people's wounds, okay, and their damage and their triggers and things like that. So people, you know, that no matter, they're not as brilliant as you, but but they know who they are and where they are, and they're in their spot and you're in yours. They will never try to. Wow, you guys, I guess my hands are getting so skinny. My rings keep trying to fall off, which never happens. It is freezing in my house right now, so I wonder if that's what it is. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. So I am getting like that, you are just fucking, look at you. You're just looking good, feeling good. And everybody damn knows it, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. The person that you have in mind, the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they could be working hard in work. Wow, look at you, you powerful mother ever. And I do feel like I feel like they've been working on you. Okay, like, whoa, not like that. Okay, I'm sorry, I got a picture that I didn't want. No, maybe, but what I meant was that they have been trying to get your attention. They've been courting you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now. Interesting stuff. The King of Cups is about true deep love, not necessarily on the surface, squishy, gushy, which I don't know that an Aquarius would ever be a part of, cuddling 24 hours a day or anything like that. Maybe some of you would. But I do feel like it's saying that this is going to be the kind of connection that is actually emotional in a very sophisticated way, okay, emotionally intelligent, but because two people that have had to go through, again, many adversities. What you do learn after healing from all of this is that you can A, conquer anything, and B, that anything that you, kind of pour your energy into is something you're giving your power to. So I feel like you've learned how to stop giving that power away by even regarding the people that have come at you, or, you're not even reacting at this time about just letting it all go, okay? That's what I'm getting right now, and I guess this is what I'm saying is like this connection feels like that the outcome is all about that. Like you guys are kind of, I'm watching, I always get this like smooth walker whenever I read for you, and it's just like you just walking down the street doing you're not noticing anybody around you, but it's like magnetic eyeballs all over, like everybody. And they're not even sure. I mean, you're probably gorgeous. You have the Queen of Wands, but male, female, non-binary. But it's like they've seen gorgeous people before. There's just something that pulls people in toward you. Well, I know Aquarius because every Aquarius I've ever met, you just have this like secretive, it's like, it feels like a secret sexy, okay? And you got the Emperor. I feel like you have just mastered yourself in this lifetime is what I'm getting. You are the master. Obey your master. Master of puppets. So yes, this Four of Cups and the Six of Swords is talking about the things that you've had to endure, and about that exact, like, wow, this is funny. That feeling that I was getting just moments ago, where you're walking and it's like, well, people are attracted to you, but it's also like, then there's those eyeballs that are on you and just kind of attracted to you. And then there's these people that are damaged, and then they feel your power too, but they're pissed at you, and they're like throwing comments left and right, just saying shit, trying to fucking piss you off, trying to knock you off your horse. And I'm watching you just cruise through them all, regardless of, I guess this is what it's saying right now. It's telling me that you're just walking through, not letting either affect you, not the people that are adoring you or the people that are hating on you. They're all adoring you. That's the trick. People that hate on you have something they, admire in you, or see something that they admire in you, even something usually that they have within themselves, but they don't trust it, or they don't believe in it, or whatever. So then they'll go trying to talk everybody who does believe in themselves down off believing in themselves. Anyway, and it's like telling me that you've just rode your way through, and not letting either one dictate the way you feel about yourself, which is a powerful place to be in this lifetime. Again, letting people's adoration for you dictate how you feel about yourself is just as dangerous as letting their doubt in you dictate how you feel. Because either one is empty, and either one is subject to change at any time. So it's like you must have that within yourself. And I feel like that's what the Queen of Wands and the Emperor are saying, is like, you've come into this, your own power. You know who you are. You're not over there like, I feel like you are the life of the party. I feel like but you're not trying to be. You're not trying to be noticed, but you're just feeling that charisma, that vibe about you right now. And it's beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, whatever, male, female, non-binary. So the Eight of Coins, whoops, the Taurus, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is interesting. I'm just watching them kind of having revelations after doing some serious spiritual work. I'm getting that they put like the 8 into the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles into the Hierophant. Because I said, I think they've been working on you. I do feel like they have tried to get your attention with this Two of Pentacles here, oddly enough. But I do feel like this is stating that almost like the inability to gain your attention at times has caused them to do the work they need to do. This is kind of how we end up doing work, whatever it could be, small or huge, something that kind of, ooh, that doesn't feel good, or ooh, so it was like they started doing some soul searching is what I'm getting right now, which I don't ever get on the Hierophant. But the 8 of Pentacles into the Hierophant, I'm watching them kind of passing spiritual tests, spiritual lessons, and really I'm watching them give it to God, surrender, the control of everything. I think both of you with the Chariot card have had to go through things that survival mode, where you had to feel like you were in control of things because life felt so out of control to you, and to you both. And I think you've had a lot of adversities to overcome. So this kind of work that they're going through right now is really about, I think you've already gone through it, like I said, where you let it all go, is about the fight is over, baby. It's like, it's okay now. You made it through all of that grew you. They got all these things were literally set there. I'm getting like magician vibes, which I don't see, but all of the experiences in this lifetime, good, bad, and ugly, were all to train you in on what your final destination here is, your purpose here on earth. And again, we have a lot more people that have purpose now, that are more connected to their fifth dimensional being, or more able to feel their fifth dimensional being, whereas before they were so third dimensional. They maybe, their purpose was just to evolve the human, or awaken the human, which is through trauma and things like that. So, and I feel like you guys, again, where past generations didn't get to come into that sort of evolved state, you guys get to, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this person, whoever you have in mind, is going through just a lot of different awakenings and spiritual lessons. And again, like I'm watching them get like epiphanies from these lessons. Like they're just, it's like a baby opening its eyes for the first time is what I'm getting right now. And it's just, it's beautiful. But again, I feel like a lot of it was created by, and if this isn't for you, this part isn't for you, but was created by your lack of, I I feel like they had some tricks, right, that they used to get whoever they wanted, male, female, non-binary, binary. But I feel like whatever they usually do didn't work with you, and it had caused them to go, well, I know that this one's different, and I know I really like them. What, well, why are you doing the same thing you did with people who weren't different? Why are you doing the same thing that you did with the people that didn't matter to you with them? Because that's not going to work with the person that's meant for you, right? That's what I'm getting right now. So they're going through all of that and just kind of awakening to all of these insights and having revelations about, just the reality of the world and things that when we start to get the veil lifted or, awarenesses and things uncovered, and it can be quite overwhelming. And else I'm just getting, but it looks beautiful, the vision that they're seeing. So yeah, it doesn't feel traumatic at this time, but just overwhelming, I guess, is what I would say. With the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, this has been something that you guys have both, again, the Magician vibes I was getting, I'm getting them right on the Knight of Pentacles here. It's just like you've worked tediously on the things that mattered, and you've, diligently gone after the things that, we have to check our intentions, and I'm just watching you constantly checking your intentions, both of you. Why am I going after this, or why isn't this working when I'm doing this way? And just kind of really trying to find your place in this world, okay? That's what I'm getting in the Two of Wands and the outcome. It is about somebody finally taking action. I don't know if you guys are together. It doesn't seem like it at this time, but I do feel like it's saying that with the Two of Wands, that does mean like after the initial inspiration of something, it's about the action being taken. So I feel like after a long road of diligent work, doing the things that you knew filled you up from the soul level, that can't be taken away by naysayers or people that loved you one day and hated you the next. These things you've worked on are going to keep you full for the rest of this lifetime, as long as you continue to pour into those things that are for you and nobody else. Usually, I would say in Aquarius, probably what feeds you is kind of feeding the world. You are humanitarians, and so I'm not saying like, that's not how I'm saying you shouldn't get fed from, the way others feel. It's like, don't, wow, I cannot spit this out. Don't let the way they feel about you dictate the way you feel about you, but that doesn't mean don't like pour into the world with whatever purpose you have. I definitely do that. And again, just note that the success that comes from it is about how you feel about it, not how they say, because a lot of people are going to lie about how they feel about you, especially when they're intimidated by you. I said that already earlier. So that's why it's so important not to take anything anybody else says to heart. I feel like you guys would probably be pretty good at that, but I do feel like it has, caused trauma in the past, or just like, I feel like in the past you maybe believed what people were saying when they were talking negatively, but I feel like you've both come to a place where you know why people do that now, okay? Inner Temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Amen. I mean, there's so much heart here, so much power, so much passion. I didn't even mention, the major arcana and the overarching energy signifies a spiritual or a deep connection. And then you have just so much power and passion in there as well. The King of Cups, like I said, this is a deep love, like that you're not necessarily going to cuddle all day long, but it's like you can't match this. This isn't the same as anything you've encountered. And it's because you have come through to like that victory space where you have kind of conquered yourself. We've mastered ourselves, right? And overcome our own, people can't talk us down off our horse if we don't get off that motherfucker, right? So it's like we have to believe them in order to doubt ourselves. And it's like, and once we know our worth, once we come into this space of power, and I always like to tell people, when I talk about power in my readings, I am not talking about dictating people. And while back in, I'm sure the Emperor did mean that, but that's not what it means now, and it's not what it means in my reading. It is about not dictating anybody. It's about knowing that you don't have control of anyone, and it was never our job to do that, and when we should never let anybody else do that to us. I don't know where I was going with that, Aquarius, because I could just keep on talking, but I do feel like you just got some powerful movement coming with the Chariot card and your overarching energy. It's powerful, it's victorious, and it is about forward movement and action, as well as this Two of Wands. I love you so much, guys, and I will see you very soon. Mwah.